Hello students, Apna Study presents you the Hindu News Bulletins for the 10th of June. Let's dive in.
National News. Gujarat BJP convenes legislature party meeting on June 15th.
All MLAs from the party have been asked to attend. Members of the State Parliamentary Board, State Party Chief C.R. Patil and other top office bearers of the party will also be present.
Bombay High Court annuls caste certificate of Amravati MP.
Bombay High Court cancels caste certificate of Amravati Lok Sabha MP. Caste certificate issued to Amravati Lok Sabha member Navneet Kaur Rana. MP says caste certificate was obtained fraudulently using fabricated documents.
Maharashtra Chief Minister demands Prime Minister Narendra Modi to lift the 50% cap on reservation.
Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray met with Narendra Modi. He asked Modi to lift the 50% cap on reservations to ensure Marathas and OBCs continue to get benefits.
COVID-19 A Welfare Association moves Bombay High Court.
COVID-19 has killed nearly 21 pilots during the second wave of the second wave. The Federation of Indian Pilots sought an interim ex gratia of 10 crore rupees.
India's history of vaccination.
India was among the countries that indigenously manufactured vaccines before their discovery, historical records suggest. The vaccines were imported until 1850, but preserving the liquid lymph solution was a challenge. The highest number of smallpox cases in the last 2 decades were reported.
Chief Justice Ramana responds to Lidwina.
Chief Justice Ramana replied to Lidwina. He said she was impressed by the way she kept track of the happenings in the country.
Assam Gov. institutes a series of annual awards.
Assam government has instituted a series of annual awards. The awards entailed a slew of benefits for the awardees. The decision was taken at a cabinet meeting headed by Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sama.
International news. A Senate investigation of the insurrection at the US Capitol.
The Senate report reveals missteps in the January 6 insurrection at the US Capitol. It reveals a breakdown within multiple intelligence agencies and lack of training for Capitol police officers. The report recommends immediate changes to give the Capitol Police Chief more authority.
Castillo leads in Peru's presidential runoff election.
Pedro Castillo led Peru's presidential runoff election. Castillo leads Keiko Fujimori, who alleges fraud in the vote count.
Gunmen stormed a marketplace and a football field in Benue, central Nigeria.
Gunmen stormed a marketplace and a football field in a rural town in central Nigeria. At least 27 people were killed and others were wounded, police say.
Toronto, a 20-year-old man driving a pickup truck slammed into a Muslim family.
A 20-year-old suspect wearing a vest-like body armor fled the scene. He was arrested at a mall 7 kilometers from the intersection in London, Ontario. The victims were members of a Muslim family representing 3 generations of the same family.
UN Security Council approves Secretary General Antonio Guterres for a second term.
Antonio Guterres has been in office since 2017. The former Portuguese PM faced no competition for the next term. The United Nations Security Council voted unanimously to recommend that the General Assembly give Mr. Guterres another term.
Business news. India's textile sector hit by COVID-19 pandemic.
India's textiles industry has been in trouble since the national lockdown imposed in March last year. The sector provides direct and indirect employment to an estimated 10.5 crore Indians and contributes 2% to GDP.
Life insurers report 5.55% drop in first-year premium.
First-year premium of LIC stood at 8,947.64 crore rupees, 10,211.53 crore rupees. LIC's first-year premium stood at 8,947.64 crore rupees, 10,211 rupees.
Sports news. World Test Championship 3-week break for Indians.
The Indian squad will disperse for close to 3 weeks, 20 days before regrouping on July 14 to prepare for the 5-match series against England starting in Nottingham on August 4. The WTC final will be held from June 18 to 22 at the Ageas Bowl in Southampton.
Hockey India goalkeeper Krishan Pathak embraces Tokyo Games.
Krishan Pathak says India will settle for nothing less than a podium finish at the upcoming Tokyo Olympics. The 24-year-old goalkeeper believes the Tokyo Games are India's best opportunity to break a 4-decade-long medal drought.